everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a highly anticipated new private label rights, or PLR, package, and this one's called Your Second Chance. If you're looking to pivot, maybe add a new revenue stream, or just totally reinvent your online presence without going all the way back to square one, well, you're in the right place. We're going to unpack exactly what the sources are saying about this package, who it's actually for, and how you can use it as a completely integrated business in a box. Let's jump right in. So, here's a question that plagues pretty much every entrepreneur at some point. Do you really have to burn your business down just to pivot? I mean, we've all seen those crazy dramatic success stories, right? The ones where someone drops everything, risks it all, and supposedly starts from absolute zero to achieve their dreams. But let's be real here. For most of us, that burn it all down approach is just completely unrealistic. You've got a reputation, you've got existing clients, financial obligations, and a solid foundation you've worked incredibly hard to build. So today's explainer is focused on a much smarter strategy, the art of the strategic pivot. It's all about changing your direction without detonating your finances or your reputation. Okay, let's dive into this because this quote right here perfectly captures the core philosophy behind the Your Second Chance product. You don't have to destroy your life to rebuild it. You just have to rebuild the parts that no longer fit. The entire framework of this PLR is built around a really fascinating concept called the power of anti-vision. So instead of chasing some vague, idealized future, this system actually teaches you how to use what you actively don't want, your pain, your frustrations, the parts of your life or business that just don't fit anymore, as the actual fuel to safely make your transition. It's a highly strategic approach to reinvention that actually preserves the valuable foundation you've already built. And this brilliantly illustrates that the content here isn't just some collection of generic, fluffy motivational quotes. Nope. It's a massive 10,000-word, 70-page blueprint that dives super deep into transition psychology, identity research, and the actual brain science of reinvention. It covers some really advanced concepts like the iterative mindset, navigating a career pivot, and protecting your identity from loss. Honestly, it is a serious, highly researched guide designed to help people make deliberate, calculated adjustments to their lives and their careers.
Moving on to Section 1, Tapping the Self-Help Market. Let's look at why this is a billion-dollar niche right now.
$20 billion. Wow, that is the current estimated value of the online self-help industry. It's absolutely massive. To put that into perspective for you, there are over 20,000 life coaches operating in the US alone. What does that mean for us? It means the demand for high-quality, actionable content about personal development, resetting your direction, and navigating life transitions is just off the charts. People are actively searching and, more importantly, paying for exactly this type of framework. And what makes that $20 billion figure even more impressive is that the online self-help industry is growing at an average of 6.2% annually. Plus, it continues to grow even during tough economic times and recessions. It's a truly stable, evergreen niche. I mean, everyone, regardless of their age or profession, eventually hits a point where they need to reset their direction, right? Because the market is so incredibly hungry for this kind of strategic reinvention advice, having your own high-quality product ready to sell in this space is, hands down, the ultimate shortcut to establishing a profitable digital business. All right, let's get into Section 2, unboxing the 10 modules inside the PLR package. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the true scope of this offer. You aren't just buying the rights to an ebook here. You are getting a completely integrated, 100% done-for-you business in a box. Literally everything from the core product itself to the promotional materials and the lead generation tools is included. The creators designed this so that you can basically set things up and start selling right away, without having to build all those core components from scratch. Let's break those 10 modules down logically so we can see how they all work together to create a seamless sales funnel. First up, you have the core content. That's the premium 10,000-word ebook, a complete checklist, and a really comprehensive mind map for your visual learners. Next, we have the sales assets. You get a high-converting sales page, a professional video sales letter, complete with voiceover, stunning graphics, and of course, your license certificates. Finally, the lead generation tools. This gives you an exclusive 4,000-word lead magnet report, a professional landing page, and follow-up email swipes. The real beauty here is how all these pieces work together to capture leads, pitch the product, and close sales for you. It completely eliminates the need to go out and hire some expensive copywriter or graphic designer. Now for Section 3, customizing for maximum authority. Let's talk about how to build your own brand. The sources outline a really straightforward implementation process to build your authority fast. Step 1, you just slap your name on it as the author to instantly establish expertise. Step 2, take that pre-written 4,000-word special report, plug it right into the provided landing page, and start giving it away for free to build up your buyers list. And step 3, deploy those ready-made follow-up email swipes into your autoresponder. Those emails are specifically designed to automatically nurture your new leads and drive them straight back to the sales page. It's a fantastic structure that lets you keep 100% of the profits from every single sale. So who is this actually for? Well, the adaptability of this content is really what makes it so powerful for all sorts of online business models. If you're a life coach or a consultant, you don't even have to sell it directly. You can use it as a premium lead magnet or even a high-ticket bonus for your existing coaching clients. If you're a blogger or a YouTuber, you can easily slice this 10,000-word blueprint apart and repurpose it into months, literally months, of engaging social media posts, podcast episodes, or video scripts. And if you're a newbie marketer, well, this is the ultimate shortcut to starting your digital footprint because it completely bypasses that painful product creation phase. Which brings us to section 4, the pros and cons. Let's do an honest marketer-to-marketer review. Okay, let's give it to you straight here because we always want to give you the full picture. On the pro side, the quality is absolutely top tier. The creators, Shaun and Callie, use Native American or British writers. That means you won't have to spend hours and hours editing broken English, which, let's be honest, is a pretty common nightmare with cheap PLR. It's in an evergreen niche, and it is a massive time saver. But on the con side, this is part of a WarriorPlus launch, which means there is genuine pricing pressure. The cost is going to go up soon. Also, listen, this is not some push-button magic trick. The funnel is built for you, yes, but you still have to put in the effort to upload the assets, configure your domain, and actually drive traffic to that landing page. It still requires real marketing effort on your part. So the crucial point is really about opportunity cost. The creators estimate that by handing you the fully researched ebook, the graphics, the sales copy, and the video sales letter, they are saving you roughly 150 hours of product creation time. Let's think about that. If you value your time as a busy entrepreneur at a super modest $20 an hour, that is $3,000 worth of time saved right there. It allows you to skip the heavy lifting and jump straight to what actually matters, marketing and strategy. And according to the product creators, when you add up the real-world value of outsourcing everything inside this package, I'm talking the professional copywriting for the sales page, the voiceover for the VSL, the graphic design, and the actual writing of a 70-page blueprint, the total value is calculated at over $5,400. And get this, that estimation doesn't even include the fast action bonuses they throw in, like the PLR Powerhouse Guide and the Smart Funnel Hacks training that come with the bundle. Which, of course, brings us to the pricing strategy. During this initial launch period, the sources state the entire 10-module package is being offered for roughly the price of a cup of coffee, usually somewhere right around $27. However, you got to keep in mind that this is a limited-time introductory offer. The pricing model indicates it's going to jump up to $97 or more once that launch window officially closes. So we've seen how the Your Second Chance PLR package provides a complete, ready-to-go framework to reinvent your income stream without having to start from scratch. It offers premium content, a ready-made sales funnel, and just massive time savings. So I'll leave you with this final provocative question. Will you stay stuck in the exhausting, costly cycle of product creation, or will you give your business its second chance today? The tools are literally all right here. The next move is yours. Thanks for tuning in to The Explainer.